hopefully you had time to practice that. So the next technique I want to talk about when it comes to internal power is loading your root with your opponent's force, or loading your opponent's root with your force and your opponent's force. And I'll give you a better idea or a better example that I'm going to bring Phil about once again. And so if Philip puts his hands on me, I'm going to give you a demonstration of loading your own root first. So as he comes in, if I relax and sink, notice I just about stopped him dead here. His pressure is going into the floor, into this back foot. All I need to do is expand that power from the floor, and he comes right off without too much difficulty. So if we were to speed that up a little bit, notice he just bounces off me because I'm rooted underneath him. We'll talk more about that in a minute. So now I'm going to load PJ's root. So I still need to be relaxed, but instead of sinking onto my root, I'm going to take his force and sink it onto his root. So I'm going to ask PJ to push into me one more time. I'm going to load his root. Notice I didn't even really push back and he lost his balance. So if we add to that just a little bit, we get that. And I'm not putting any more force in that, it's just that I'm loading his root so his balance isn't very good, and we can get that powerful push out of that. So practice that, and then we'll talk about the next technique in just a minute.